what's up everybody, it's Pablo1713. Hi and welcome in Anno 1800 Advanced Guide Gameplay episode number 23. So we are back in our city, in our Empire Strikes, and I make some rerouting for our tracks, for our trains. So thanks to that our trains are not waiting in any queues. As you can see, we got this train, he's moving freely, and there should be another train coming out in a few minutes. As we see, we got surplus of oil in here. We got everything alright in this oil power station, and in here, as you see, he will go and get some, collect some additional oil in here, and then probably he can visit this one or this third station for oil refinery and then refill even more. Let's just speed up to see where he gonna go. And yeah, he gonna go there. Yeah, get some additional oil, and then let's see what's gonna happen after that. Yeah, you're gonna go to the third one and get some even more oil. Okay, so I think that everything works in here, and this oil power plant is also working. As we can see, we got 100% productivity and some additional oil. So this train should now go to one of the oil stations. Yeah, one to the power plants. As we can see, he's going to the center, and now he's bringing 123 of oil, so that's a lot. And what's more, I've made some planning for the future. So right now our citizens have everything fulfilled except from light bulbs. So let's talk about this production chain. So in here we have light bulbs which are producing, as we can see, another train station, another train is just moving in here. So we got 1 minute for light bulb, we got 30 seconds for glass, we got 1 minute for filament, 30 seconds for quartz sand, and 15 seconds for one coal. So if we're gonna leave this as it is, so building just one building of each stage, we're gonna have everything alright, because in 1 minute we're gonna have enough filaments and we're gonna have 2 pieces of glass, so that will be enough. And if you would like to use all the glass that we are producing, that will place additional light bulb factory. This will mean that we're gonna need another filament factory, so 2, and coal mine will be still okay because they are producing 1 coal every 15 seconds. So the third way that you can do this to use all the items that you are producing, so we are producing 4 coals in 1 minute, so this means that we can place 4 filament factories, 4 light bulb factories, and then we're gonna place 2 glass makers and 2 sand mines. Thanks to that, we will not waste any item that is producing in any of this chain. So there are 3 ways that we can do this. For us, we have to make a little bit differently because we are not producing enough coal on our island. We have to import some coal from other islands. As we can see, we got coal in here. Yeah, so we are taking it from Return of Jedi. No, you cannot settle. Come on, wait a second. Alright, so we got in here some space, and we got this filament factory. We're gonna need 150 engineers, so we got them, so we can build this. And let's check in here, we're gonna need also 150. We got this, we got everything, so that should be also alright. So we got this area, this new area. We're gonna need some extra coal, and let's just check how much coal are we importing. 50 pieces, so that should be enough, and we should have it. Let's just check what about in here, how much coal we are storing in here. 150, so even more than we have. So we can even import even more, because in here we got 143, so also okay, but it's right now decreasing. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. If we're gonna need more coal, we're gonna have to change the trade routes. And let's check what about our citizens. Yes, they got light bulbs fulfilled, and this means that we can actually advance them. We got some additional residence quest.
May I present a
delivery quest? Okay.
I am on the verge of a breakthrough.
5 light bulbs. Okay, we're just producing them, so it should be fulfilled. And right now, because we got ourselves everything for them done, we got some problem in here with RAM, but we can actually advance him
A new
And we got
milestone.
charter company achievement unlocked, big business. We got investors in here, and thanks to that we can actually get some additional influence points, because advancing engineers to investors will give
I
us
have every
plus
right
2
to have high expectations.
as we can see, plus 2 in influence. So this will be awesome stuff. And right now we got new achievement, chartered company. That's very fun. And we just unlocked some bank. Yeah, we're gonna need to unlock this bank, and we're gonna need 3,000 investors. So that's a lot. And we got World Fair foundations, and we can place it, but we're gonna need a lot of actually steel beams. And let's just check our plan. Yeah, we got light bulbs for you,
Catalyst.
and we got additional steamships item. Okay, that's great. And right now we have to redesign here a little bit. So let's just connect this road in here. We're gonna delete this road. So I had 2 options. I can place my warfare's
Consumes one of your factories.
foundation in here. Let's just check what about the fire situation. Okay, we have no fire station in here anywhere. No, there's a fire station here. Okay, so we can just mobilize. That's very good. So let's go back. So we can place warfare in here, or we can place it in here. I think that this will be much better. It's gonna look much more better in here instead of here. So I'm just gonna make investors. I'm gonna take blueprint mode, and we're gonna place warfare's foundations. They're gonna be in the center. So the center is actually almost center. So it's gonna be in here or in here. So we can place it. So this will be our foundations, and we're gonna need a lot of steel beams, and we can actually buy them.
Attention for the Admiral.
Buy them from probably Sir Archibald Blake in here. I think that he got some, yeah, he got steel beams, so we can buy them. So that will be much quicker for us to get them. And right now we got those foundations in here, and we're gonna need to produce some champagne. And also, what else those guys gonna
The
need?
setting is
They got these light bulbs. We got some problem with RAM, so that's kind of problematic, and maybe we're gonna need to import even more RAM. So I think that's the case we have to face right now. So let's just check what's going on in here, because I also made some additional hard depots. Just 2 depots. I just add 2 depots to increase the number of goods that we can collect in here. And instead of 150, which was before, now we can have 250. So double the amount that we had before. So that's very good for us. And let's just check, because in here we are producing RAM, and we got 96 right now. And how much are we importing right now? We got 200. Okay, and we got the same thing with silk, 200 importing. And actually I will have to do this. I was just gonna check trade roads, because we got this trade road, I think. We got 4 in here additional. Okay, so I think that we should have additional ship in the old world. Let's just check this. Do we have additional ship in here somewhere? We got DD8, okay, we got Grievous, alright. Okay, we got Exposition Returns. And we got some legendary items for museums. Wow, that's great. Wow, that's super. And everything 2 from Jurassic and 1 from Lost Cities. That's epic. That was epic. Okay, and why you're in here, I don't know. Okay, but let's just bring back those items, and we're gonna be able to place them in our museum. That's awesome. That's really fine. Okay, let's just check those items. As you can see, legendary Mosasaurus fossils and Apatosaurus, and also Neon calendar.
The fire left ruins
Nisoan
behind.
calendar. I think. Okay. And we got some ruins in here, so I'm just gonna rebuild this. Very good. That's perfect. And let's now get some additional steel beams from Sir Archibald. I'm gonna take 150 I want. I got 100 maximum. Okay. So I can trade even bread. Yeah.
More flexible
That's
than
very
you
good.
imagined.
And we're gonna bring this in here.
The sails fill.
And we were looking for additional ship. From silk. So right now we don't have any additional ship. Ship of the line. So actually we're kind of trapped right now, but we can also get some additional investors in here, and thanks to that, those guys gonna give me some more points for influence. But I'm still kind of screwed with this. That's very bad situation. Okay, so let's get rid of those legendary items. We got some bread on board still.
Steelsman.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so let's go to our museums, and we're gonna have to just check, because what do we have in Jurassic area? Jurassic was in here. We got those Protoceratops eggs, and where are those eggs? I'm just gonna find those eggs.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Yeah, they're in here. So I'm gonna go everything in this area for Jurassic one.
Has been vanquished.
So I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm gonna give us Mosasaurus fossils in here, and then in here we cannot build this, so we're gonna use not this area but this area, and we're gonna get those Apatosaurus.
So much to be gleaned in that marvelous museum.
Awesome. And we can just replace this one with more.
I have everything to learn from
and
your
here we're gonna have some
collections.
place for that additional one. Okay, and we can place additional item that I just bring it in. So this is lost cities. Okay, collection of lost cities. So maybe I will not place it in here, but maybe in the other area. I'm just gonna check what about the artifacts. We got Bronze Age, we got lost cities, and we got two of them actually right now. So one is right here,
Expensive.
from lost
Don't
cities.
let it
So
go
next
astray.
to it we're gonna place additional one. So lost cities. So we're gonna have the area of lost cities. Yes, let's begin the escort, and we're gonna place additional item in here. Do we have anything from collection? No, so we just place it in here. So let's just take a closer look of this. So this is the lost cities collection. We got one this and this one. I don't know which. And if we're gonna go to dinosaurs in here, very beautiful dinosaur in here, and this Mosasaurus as well, very beautiful. Okay, let's go to the first person mode to see it even closer. Dinosaur. And let's go to the other dino. A very big, a very awesome tail. So let's just stand in here. Yeah, it is hard to catch it, but we have it right here. Awesome, very awesome. Okay, so we got our museum growing, and we got some. Okay, so we can check, and as we can see, we can advance some additional houses. That's very good, and we can advance them as well. So that's the maximum that we can go right now. And now we have, if we're gonna go to engineers, we have almost 2.4, and we're gonna need 600 more. 600 more guys and girls. Okay, so 600 more engineers, and in here to start this we're gonna need even more steel beams. So I'm gonna need to get some additional steel beams from Sir Archibald, and I can do this. Okay, so I'm not gonna take this, not this one, but all the guys and girls. Okay.
Steer us forth.
So I'm at Sir Archibald, and I'm just gonna buy as much as I can again. 125 this time, that's very good, and I'm gonna trade. And I'm gonna bring it in. Okay.
Steersman.
That's perfect. Okay, so let's check, can we even advance some more houses in here? Yes, we can. Some more investors, some additional points. And we're not gonna make a lot of them because we still need more engineers. Because upgrading them, we are losing now. Okay, so there's no point actually to upgrade.
Slick work.
Huh. Okay, so we're gonna need to expand even more right now. So I'm gonna need to create more houses and use all the space that I have in here. So we're gonna see if this design is working correctly. So let's just upgrade some additional houses. I'm gonna upgrade those guys, and we're gonna upgrade even those guys as well. So we are upgrading top part today. Okay, we got some untold stories from expeditions. Okay, sickness, plus 20, plus 25. Okay, that was alright. We can continue. We just have just one expedition.
Severed.
Okay, what failure? How is that possible? Well, that's just bad luck. Okay, that happens. Okay, so we got this ship in here, and we're gonna send it as well to the Sir Archibald because we're gonna buy a lot of steel beams because we need them. And actually, I'm just gonna make some additional road just going all around. I'm gonna just extend this one as well. So maybe we can even expand this in here. And then in here as well. So creating this area, and in here there should gonna be also some space. I'm not sure how much. Just gonna check how much should I leave space. How much? Okay, so it should be 4. So it should be something like this. And on the other side the same. Should be 4? Yeah, it should be 4. Okay, so can we place foundations? We're gonna need 200 bricks and 150 steel beams. 160 steel beams. And 500... 500! Oh my goodness, that's a lot of farmer workforce. Okay, that's really a lot. Okay, so maybe that was a good idea to upgrade everyone in here. They're moving in. I'm sure that we're gonna have to face some problems with the farmers, and right now we got investors here. We're gonna need even more houses to get this bank. Yeah, 600, 700 actually right now. So in this one, 700 more people. So we're just gonna need to expand more and more and more our city. So this is the goal now. It should be alright, and we can start building this. So we are constructing this. So this is the phase 2. And we can start the phase. We're gonna need 500 farmers. We got this. We're gonna need 150 timber. We got this. And we're gonna need 300 cement. Right now we have 250, so we're gonna need 50 more, so that's not a problem. And the foundation of something monumental. This vast dig site marks the first step in the journey towards the World's Fair, an exhibition space to dwarf all other celebration of human endeavor. Okay, so let's start the first phase. This phase will require us those guys. 500, yeah, we are using all of them, so they can start working. And right now they are going, okay, they have to have some connection to the closer warehouse. So I'm gonna place one warehouse in here just for the purpose of this ward fair. So thanks to that they will just make the shorter turn, as we can see. Instead of going there and going back, they will just go in here and go back. So make sure to make it short. Okay, and we got fire in here, so but thankfully we got fire station everywhere, so we can start fighting fire. And we can actually place another fire station, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need actually. So I'm gonna place in here. I'm just gonna upgrade this. So we're gonna have all the area covered with fire station, and we got also moderate chance of illness, so not so big. And right now we are missing some, of course, farmers because of this fire, but as soon as they're gonna fight the fire, everything should be alright, and we should go back to this situation. So let's just check. So this was just a preparation for the future. As we can see, we just started new World First Foundation phase 1, so they will build this. It's gonna take them a lot of time, so great exhibition is coming in the future. And actually we can now think about some ornaments in here. So let's just check what we have with investors. Maybe something beautiful. No, not really. What about in here? We got something special probably in here. So I like fountains, so we can have like one fountain in here and in here as well. So this will be like entrance, and next to it there will be some lions on each side. So they're gonna be 2 lions, so we can actually build this already. Make it look much nicer. And then we can have even one more fountain in here. And then let's go to the... Okay, so we can have one kiosk on each side. New stand on each side. Got one new stand, and we're gonna have some garden benches in here. Okay, so that will be the entrance of the World Foundation. So we're gonna do the same in here. So we're gonna go to the farmers option, and we're gonna get those fountains. Okay, so this one a little bit too short, so we're gonna have to change it a little bit. So it's gonna be like this.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Fountain, yeah. So we're gonna place fountain in here. So we got additional fountain, and we're gonna have also this. But in here we can have just not very good idea. So maybe, yeah. So one in here, one here, one in here, and one in here as well. And then we're gonna have those benches in here. Okay, and then on those sides we're gonna have some gazebo plazas. Why not? So 1, 2, 1, 2, and in here we cannot have fountains, but we can have those one.
Don't even mind the neighbors.
Okay, something like this. On the other side we can use this big fountain plaza.
It reflects the times.
But it cannot fit the center. An additional...
Can I interest you in this recently polished app?
Okay, everything almost alright.
It's important to be true to oneself.
And here also it's not in the center, so that's kind of problematic because I want to use it. But maybe I'm just gonna check, yeah. So we're gonna try to use it, maybe in some new design. Yeah, something maybe like this. Okay, we're gonna do the same on the other side.
You
Okay,
farm
and
out
in
can't
here we
even
have
roll
those
up
gazebos,
silage.
right?
That blooming turnip was
And
the
in here
size
we
of
have
her
those
head.
fountains. Yes or no? Okay, because there's that side was smaller. So here we can actually change it and we can use those additional fountains in here. And on this side we can place some additional items that we have. So maybe plaza, yeah. And in here we can also here we can probably change this design. And we can actually make the same like it was on the other side. So 1 and 2. But in the middle we can change it and have something more special. Something like this. So this is
How
the area that
thrilling!
we have.
A
We
renowned
just improve
personage has arrived.
ourselves, our attractiveness. And we've got some additional guy that is waiting in here. So we can pick up this guy. Okay, so that's looks kind of massive,
Can't even roll
but
up silage.
that was the area for some beautification stuff. So we have this, and thanks to that our tourists are coming in here. They got short way to go to this World Foundations, to World's Fair. Right now we have plus 17k income, so this is huge. 17k, and I was almost bankrupt like 5 episodes ago. So everything goes alright, and for sure we're gonna have to face some problems in the futures because of the number of the houses and citizens that we have. So we're gonna have to make sure that we're gonna face those problems in next episode. But right now, boys and girls, thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you had some fun with me, and I hope that we're gonna meet each other next time. So, boys and girls, have a wonderful day, and if you're watching this at night, then good night. See you next time. See you next time.
Another player. Game saved. City has grown more beautiful.
How thrilling! A renowned personage.
Have you heard? Ship.
In it along the promenade.
Ship constructed. Game saved.